Hello, I am Akash Tejwani. I am presenting a series of PowerPoint presentations on economic botany, a part of botany included under syllabus for Rani Chennamma University for BSc 4th Sem. The syllabus includes origin, distribution, family, botanical name and utility of following plants. They are food plants, fiber producing plants, oil yielding plants, paper and pulp producing plants, spices producing plants, beverages producing plants, rubber producing plants. The first part includes food plants, and the very first thing we'll be studying is cereals, and the first one under them is rice. What are cereals? Cereals are the members of family Gramineae, or also known as Poaceae. These plants possess the characteristic fruit, the Caryopsis. That is, the moment we see the fruit, we can recognize the fruit as a plant belonging to Gramineae. Caryopsis is a type of fruit in which the wall of the seed becomes fused with the ovary wall to form husk. That is, the ovary wall and the seed wall cannot be separated or cannot be manually separated or identified. They are completely fused, and hence these are termed to be grains. There are 6 true cereals. They are rice, wheat, maize, barley, oats and rye. Cereals contain high percentage of carbohydrates, a relatively less percentage or amount of proteins and even less amount of fats. There are some vitamins present. Rice. The taxonomic name of rice is Oryza sativa, named so by Carles Linnaeus. It belongs to the family Poaceae, also known as Gramineae. Its origin is in South and Southeastern Asia and South India. Some scientists claim it originated in South China, but the earliest recorded history of rice is in India. Distribution. It is widely cultivated, that is grown in India, China, Japan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka and other South Asian countries and some islands adjacent to the Pacific. It is also cultivated in East Africa, some parts of South Europe and South America. It requires some specific growth conditions. It is grown in tropical and temperate countries. In regions having semi-arid parts and regions having very wet areas. It is generally grown at an altitude of over 2000 meters above sea level. It requires some proper conditions such as proper temperature, correct water, correct amount of sunlight, a proper soil, and has ability to adapt to slight differences in these conditions. It is cultivated in various types of soils like damp alluvial soil, sandy soil, etc. There are some interesting facts about rice. Rice is the staple food of large number of people in Asia. What is staple food? Staple food is a type or it is a food which is eaten regularly by the people and eaten in a large quantity. In ancient period, rice was cultivated in China, India, Malaysia, Sri Lanka and South Africa. Use of rice in India as food dates back to about 2300 BC, somewhere about 4300 years ago. Large number of varieties of rice are under cultivation just in India. The world average consumption of rice in 1999 was 58 kg. That is, an average person used to eat 58 kg of rice throughout the year. The highest intake of rice was recorded in some of the Asian countries, such as Myanmar has the highest annual consumption at 211 kg per person. That is, one person eats 211 kgs of rice per year in Myanmar. That is average quantity. Food plant rice is the chief source of carbohydrates. It has a large amount of carbohydrates. Polished rice is less nutritive. That is, compared to brown rice, the white rice has less nutrition. Rice, wheat and maize are the three leading food crops in the world. Together, they directly supply more than 50% of the calories, that is energy, consumed by the entire human population. Rice provides 21% of global human per capita energy and 15% of per capita protein. Although rice protein ranks high in nutritional quality among cereals, protein content is modest. That is, it is average. Rice also provides minerals, vitamins and fibers. There are some economic importance and utilities of rice. That is, how rice is used, why rice is important, how rice is significant to a single person, to a single area, as well as to a single country. Rice is chiefly used as food. Rice is the major food of half of the world's population. Rice is also the most important crop to millions of small farmers who grow it on millions of hectares throughout the region, and to the many landless workers who derive income from working on this farm. That is, the people who have land cultivated with rice, as well as the people who are cultivating rice, working under the landlords, derive sole income from rice. So, rice cultivation is the only source of income for majority of people of the world as well as in our own country. A byproduct of rice, or should I say a leftover of rice, is straw of the plant. That straw is used as livestock feed as well as feed for domestic animals. It is also used in manufacture of straw boats and for making hats, ropes, mats, etc. In Japan, alcoholic beverages are also distilled from grains of rice. Example, sake is an important alcoholic beverage in Japan, and it is prepared from fermentation of rice. Similarly, in some parts of India such as Orissa, fermented beverages of rice are also produced. Bran or bran is an important byproduct of rice milling industry. That is, the brown rice is milled to give bran as well as white rice. It is used as a cattle feed. Recently, this bran, also called as husk, is important or has been used to extract cooking oil known as rice bran oil. Also recently, biodiesel has been obtained from the same rice bran oil. Bran oil is used as edible oil, that is, for eatable products, and for preparation of vanaspati. Vanaspati is dalda, as well as for making soaps. It is also used in textile industry, leather industry. Bran wax is a byproduct in bran oil extraction. that is during bran oil extraction, another product is formed. It is known as bran wax. This bran wax is used in chocolate industry as well as in the manufacture of lipsticks and some other cosmetics. Hulls, nothing else but bran, are used for fuel, as packaging material, in industrial grinding, as fertilizer manufacture, and in the manufacture of an industrial chemical, an aldehyde called furfuran. Paddy husk, the same thing, bran, is used as fuel in brick kilns. Rice may also be converted into parched rice, also known as beaten rice or flaked rice. It is commonly known as poha, and also converted into puffed rice, commonly known as churmura. The flattened parboiled rice is known as flaked rice, that is poha. Like cornflakes, it is a very good breakfast food. Flaked rice is also used for preparing different kinds of food items, whereas puffed rice, that is churmura, is used in preparing prasads in temples or pujas, in several snacks, as well as in a variety of rice is also used as a sticking material on envelopes by a majority of people in India. Some other interesting facts about rice. Rice was used in construction of Great Wall of China. It was used as a substitute cement. That is, when the Great Wall of China was built, the labor force, that is the workers, incorporated, that is used sticky rice to the mortar that holds it together, that is in place of cement. The concoction, that is the mixture, comprised a porridge made from rice, calcium carbonate and lime, similar to cement. Rice crops require a lot of water. It is another fact about rice. Approximately 5000 liters of water produces just 1 kg of rice. There are numerous varieties of rice. As of today, there are said to be over 40,000 cultivated rice varieties across the world. Uncooked white rice has a lengthy shelf life. What is shelf life? Shelf life is the period for which we can store a food product. Rice, that is the white rice, has a very long shelf life. Uncooked white rice has a very long shelf life. When uncooked white rice is properly stored, it can last as long as 30 years. But even though white rice is originated from brown rice, that is, it comes from the brown rice, the brown rice cannot survive for such a long period. Japan has 2 car brands named after rice. Rice is so popular in Asia that 2 major Japanese car brands are named after the grain. Toyota's original name was Toyoda, which can be broken down into Toyo, meaning abundant, very large quantity, and Da, meaning rice field. That is, Toyoda means abundant rice fields. Honda, another company, derives from the word Honda, which translates to a phrase, that is, original rice paddy. The small wind pollinated flowers are produced in branched arcing to pendulous inflorescence of 30 to 50 centimeters long. That is, we can classify rice as an anemophilous flower. First used in English in the middle of 13th century, the word rice derives from the Old French word riz, which itself comes from Italian word riso, and in turn the Italian word riso comes from the Latin word oriza, which derives from the Greek word oruza. Rice is a symbol of life and fertility, which is why rice was traditionally thrown at weddings. In India, rice is also used in South Indian food varieties such as idli, dosa, as well as in Maharashtrian food varieties such as roti. References for this presentation are taken from Wikipedia, class notes of Professor Bharti Solapur Mutt, S. Chand Publications, ricepedia.com, britannica.com, www.knowledgebank.irri.org, www.padeepz.net. Special thanks to my parents, my relatives, and all my teachers. This video was inspired by Professor Bharti Solapur Mutt. This video is dedicated to late Professor Purushottam Bhatt. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Finally Understood. Thank you.